I recently spoke with Timur Kusha, who is the Executive Vice President and CFO at Liberty Science Center in Jersey City, New Jersey, about an audacious new program that they hope will impact lives well beyond their community. Now, our story starts rather modestly with 12.5 acres of empty land in Jersey City. Early in his first term, Mayor Steve Fulop was trying to figure out what to do with this land. His obvious solution would be to sell it to a high-end developer and rake in the revenue for the property taxes. But he had another option, and as Timur told me, this other option kind of captured his imagination. Because you see, this 12.5 acres is adjacent to the Liberty Science Center, and the mayor loves the Science Center. So he went to the CEO, Paul Hoffman, and he challenged him and his team to dream up a use for this land that could impact not just Jersey City, but the state, maybe the country, possibly the world. Hoffman and Timur and the team took up the challenge by focusing on their mission. With a mission to inspire the next generation of scientists and engineers, they envisioned a public Liberty Science Center high school. With a mission to excite people about the power and promise of science and technology, they envisioned an 8-story incubation hub for dozens of tech startups. They imagined Scholars Village for up to 500 residences, and tying it all together, they imagined a public commons for street fairs and makers fairs and concerts and more. Home to the largest planetarium in the United States, Liberty Science Center shot for the moon. And the mayor and city council enthusiastically approved it. On October 22nd, 2021, Mayor Steve Fulop and CEO Paul Hoffman broke ground on Scitech City, a City of Tomorrow innovation campus. On the same day they broke ground, they stated their intention to center health and well-being at Scitech City when they announced their first innovation partner would be Israel's Sheba Medical Center, one of the world's leading hospital systems. Sheba innovators will take up an entire floor at the tech incubator. They will be working on something called the Hospital of Tomorrow, developing digital technology focused on health, well-being, health equity, dealing with chronic pain. Sheba innovators and their families will live at Scholars Village. Sheba will provide internships to the students at Liberty Science Center High School. And I have no doubt that Sheba innovations will capture the imaginations of visitors of all ages through programs and exhibits at Liberty Science Center. So just stop and think about this for a minute. Cutting-edge digital technology with a promise to improve the health and well-being of millions will be developed at Scitech City, the brainchild and wholly owned subsidiary of a cultural organization, Liberty Science Center. I mean, in a time when arts and culture is seen as this nice to have, you know, like in the live, work, learn, play pyramid of life, arts and culture so often is lumped in with play, and play is last, and play is least, and play is first to be cut, but not at Liberty Science Center. They don't think of themselves as the tip of the pyramid. They imagine themselves in the center. They imagine themselves in the center of their solar system. What would happen if we imagined arts and culture in the center?